I can just kind of hit the road and go experience and learn. And this trip, I really want to kind of figure out what it is that I want to do and really hone in on it.
This is Caden Carino, a recent graduate from the University of Arkansas.
My major is speech therapy.
While working on obtaining his degree, he's also been working on a different kind of project.
I have bought this ambulance as of about a month and a half ago, and I've been spending the last month and a half converting it into my new home on wheels. It's 70% done, so a lot of the stuff is framed and where it needs to go, but like I'm gonna put a couple more shelves in there. I've always liked nature. I'm a rock climber. I like being outside, going on hikes, and so I wanted to figure out a way to do that more, and so the whole van life thing kind of really appealed to me.
With the van a little out of his price range, he found another solution.
I came across a couple of people that have done some ambulance conversions, and I was doing some more research, and it actually fit perfectly with what I was wanting to do. It's also rated for 2.5 rollovers, so it's a lot safer than a regular van is.
$4,000 later, Carino has a 90s ambulance to live in, and soon he'll be putting it to the test.
My plan is to leave second week of June, and I'll be traveling all around the U.S., basically be doing a big loop all the way around.
Making stops in places like Colorado, Southern California, and even a couple stops in Canada.
The trip should take 4 to 6 months, and so while I'm there, I just want to stay a week, stay wherever. I don't want to do the touristy spots necessarily. I want to do some of the, like, find a cool town, go in, socialize with the locals, get the real sense of the location. I feel like that's the best way to immerse yourself.
But don't worry, he's not going alone.
Maple, come here. She's 10 months old and working on some training stuff to get her ready to go for the trip. Keep an extra set of eyes on the ambulance, make sure everything's going smooth, but most importantly for that companionship.
And for Carino, this trip is about a lot more than just seeing the sights.
What I really want to do is experience as much as I can. I've moved around quite a bit growing up in the East Coast and moving here and stuff, but I feel like I learn a lot about myself every time I move. You're forced to be in a new environment, meet new people, and it really does impact you in a lot of ways.
And with only a little more work left to be done on the ambulance, it won't be long before Carino starts his next adventure.
Buying the ambulance, I've already learned a lot about myself with patience. So learning about myself is really the main priority. I feel like that's when I grow the most, is when I'm at those points of adversity.